Yeah, for the most part, I'm really enjoying it. Obviously, you can see by the tracker.
Yeah.
If I'm at, I'm at 2100 right now. I'll hit 25 probably before the end of the weekend. Then I'll be bump up to 200, 250, and 150. So
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'm enjoying it, and I'm having a fun time, and it's gaining. I've
Mhm.
always I've only really been in this for a year, and then I always wanted to know how the hell, because I bought picks from other people, right?
Yeah.
And wonder how do they freaking get this? And I've always been curious. Now I'm in there and go, wow, this is fucking. It's not that difficult. It's not.
Exactly. Not right. It's not that hard. It's not. Yeah. People think it's like rocket science. You got to spend 18 hours out of the day researching stuff. Like you don't. You don't need to do that. Why would you? You don't need to spend 18 hours out of the day researching.
I know, because when I first started, I literally bought an extra laptop. See, I got one here, and I
Oh,
got like this is my work laptop.
yeah.
This is my here laptop thing, and then I got one at home, and so I was literally on it as much as I could. Like I had this open and that one open, home for lunch, checking. I'm going, this is crazy. 6 o'clock in the morning when I'm here, and
Yeah.
then lunch and flip over, see how it's going. And don't really get in till like 3 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
That's because you're an hour to 2 hours away from game time, right?
Exactly. How is it working with your work schedule? Is it pretty good?
Oh yeah, for me it's pretty good. Like yeah, it's working really good. You know what? The hardest thing I'm finding about the courses, which is not difficult now, is if you're disciplined, you're going to have
Yeah.
success right now.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That like that's just in general for sports betting. Like people, it goes overlooked, and it's almost the most important thing.
No, so under your system, I salvaged last month at 68, and I'm
Mhm.
taking 83% right now.
Yeah, that's solid. Wow. Yeah, that's and you know that it's not going to stay, in the 80s.
Oh,
It's going to hit a little bit of a slide.
happy if I hit 68% again.
Yeah,
Why would
I know. Exactly. Like you'll see there'll be a little bit of a correction that goes in there. And that's why I try to keep a lot of these guys in the group disciplined, because I can see on the days where it gets choppy a little bit, you could tell who's in there, and then they start getting a little like, oh, they get a little anxious, and they're like, oh man, like I didn't really make any money today. What do I do? And it's like, some days you won't. That's just the way it goes. Some days you won't.
and then ever come? I like if anybody ever asks me, you're the guy I'm going to be sending them to. So
Oh, nice. I appreciate that. That's
yeah.
definitely, that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to help everybody make sure everybody sees the correct way of doing these things. Because trust me, everybody thinks that all these commercials that come out for sports books, all parlays, go and do the wrong things. Like they're just trying to they're trying to destroy people and just make people go broke left and right. So I mean, I'm sure I'm doing all I can to try to, correct that a little bit. So it's good that it works.
Oh, like I said, if I hit 65, 68%, I'm going to be a happy guy.
All right, Glenn. So keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. All right. So if if you got any questions about anything, just reach out and I'll help you out with it.
Like, the first time I'm down there, we'll go for drinks.
Yep, definitely. All right, Glenn.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, I'll talk to you later.